Hi guys, welcome into your weekly tarot reading with me, Deborah. Thank you for clicking onto the video. As usual guys, nice to have you here. This week we are going to be looking into your relationship and seeing, or even whatever this may be, situationship, whatever it is, see what Spirit Guides wants to show us. I'm also doing a very open reading this week as well, so I'm going to allow Spirit Guides to even show us something else as well. If they want to talk about maybe finances or career with you as well, as something of importance, I will allow them to bring that up as well, and we can look into that besides relationship only. What else? Extended reading. This is going to be a very interesting one, guys. What I'm going to be doing in the extended reading is I'm going to be looking at choices. So I'm going to be looking at the decisions that we make, and get a spirit guide advice out and see if we had to make a decision about whatever situation we are in, what would be the outcome, either A or B, and see what choices you have and what would be the best course of action moving forward. That will be in the extended. Talking about the extended reading, guys, you know, if you've been here before, I've got an ongoing competition running out for the entire month of February, starting literally from now. Next week's extended reading can be yours, free zodiac sign. So if you guys hit the thumbs up button, even comment below, subscribe if you so wish to do so, and I'm going to be counting up all those things, and you guys who get the most thumbs up, the most comments, I'm going to add them up, is going to win that extended next week free. So you'll watch the video next week, and then I'll put the link up and you can go watch the extended and really go deep into the readings with me in the extended. So there we go, guys. Let's get into your reading. Hi Aries, how are you guys doing? Welcome into this reading, and let's get started. Let's get 3 cards out from the Sacred Traveler. That's kind of like going to give us a direction of where this is going. Sometimes some of the cards that we are getting out can literally be for different aspects of your life, but we are starting out with relationship first. The entire reading might be about relationships. It just depends what energy is coming up. It might be something else as well, but let's see. We've got a solitude card that's come out. We've got distant thunder. Something needs to be cleared up here. And we have got breaking trail. How interesting. Right now, first card out is literally solitude. And it is saying, in silence, peace prevails. So there is an energy of you maybe being alone right now. So let's see what else comes out there. Let's move that there. Then there is something in the distance, in the past. Distant thunder, clear the air. There could be something that is bothering you from the past. That you might want to have some clarity with. And then there is a big major shift that's about to happen. With breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. This literally tells me a major breakthrough is about to happen. If you're trying to get some kind of clarity with regards to a situation, I think you're going to just basically about to find out. Let's go in. Let's use the new deck that I got, the Muse Tarot. I literally did a review on this deck the other day. I'm going to be releasing it, I think, before these videos are out. If you're interested in tarot decks, you can go and look what this tarot deck looks like close up. So let's get started, guys. Let's have a look and see what this energy has got to say. With regards to the solitude energy, what are we looking at here? What is this got to do with? What is the disconnect that I'm feeling from there? Okay, there is something that happened very quickly. You had to walk away from a situation. Wow. And you're very paranoid about it. I gotta tell you, whatever happened here, it's something that's making you feel very unsure. Let's see what this is. You got a new view. It's like you had to walk away. There is no other way. What's coming through here? I actually feel like this has got to do with a relationship. Let me just see what this has got to do with. What is this entire first part of the reading about? Yeah, this is a relationship that ended, guys. This is a relationship that ended. For those of you guys who have just ended a relationship, yeah, this is your energy. This is why the solitude has come up here. The first cards that I've got out here is literally the 8 of inspiration, which is the 8 of wands energy. This is something that happened with a lot of speed. It happened very quickly. You had to walk into a new beginning. I don't feel like you felt like you wanted to do it. I honestly can tell you the truth. I feel like it's something that was kind of like forced upon you to do. I feel like there was outside extenuating circumstances that caused this situation to happen. I do feel like it was you that walked away. The 2 of voices is you just feeling you had no choice. I feel like you had no choice in the situation. Why I'm saying that, sometimes the 2 of voices, which is 2 of swords energy, it's in the reverse position. It can literally indicate you feeling like you're stuck. Sometimes one of the meanings of this card, I like when I was reading the booklet of it, one of the meanings is literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. So it's almost like you did not have a choice. You had to do what you had to do with regards to the situation. And I feel like you kind of had that. It's very interesting. You got an Ace of Wands in the reverse position. And I asked what it is about, and they said an Ace of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse position. And this is Ace of Inspirations in the reverse position. Ace of Wands talks about timing that has gone wrong. It talks about lack of communication as well, because the Wands, it's about communication as well. It's about thinking about how we're moving forward. It's that feeling that we have when we're excited to move forward, we're planning a future. It's in the reverse position. I almost feel like whatever plans you had for the future just came like shattering down. And this is a card of loss. It's a card of feeling like I've lost out. I feel like I've just lost. It's like, okay, winning the battle would be this way. When it's in the reverse position, it feels like you've lost the battle. It feels like you didn't succeed in what it is you wanted to succeed in. I want to get one more card out here so we can just go a little bit deeper. This is something that ended very quickly. We're going to get some advice out from spirit guides as well. Yeah, definitely. You had to walk away. You had no choice to walk away. No choice. Somebody gave you no choice. The Seven of Swords is literally a sneaky energy. It can be somebody doing something that they should not have done. I don't feel like it's what you wanted to have happened, but it's almost like you had absolutely no choice and you had to do what you had to do. Wow. Let's get one more card. I want the spirit guide to advise you with regards to this situation. This is going to be a very interesting extended reading. Choices maybe that you need to make moving forward here. So let's see. Advisor, spirit guide. They're literally showing that you should put some really, two things come up here. First of all, they're asking you to really put the effort back into yourself. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, they're asking you to put the effort back into yourself. For some of you guys, I'm just going to tell you, this can even be work related. It can even be work related because of the Eight of Pentacles coming up here. For some of you guys, this was a secure relationship that was just going off the rails here. They are asking you to put effort back into yourself. If this is work related, they're asking you to even go and there's this energy almost like of going to improve your skills, going to do something better. If this is a relationship, it's literally putting the energy back into yourself, putting love back into yourself, putting the attention back onto yourself. And they do ask you to be a little bit careful. They may come and offer again from this person to get back together with you, or even if this is work related, you may have a chance to go back to something that was no longer serving you. I feel like you may not take that chance because of the Four of Pentacles being in the reverse position. It almost indicates like I've seen the truth. I've seen the truth, and the truth was literally what left me no choice but you have to walk away. I do not think, honestly, with this energy, as I'm holding this card, I was like literally squeezing this card quite hard, and I just realized, am I squeezing this card this hard? And I don't know why I was doing that. I actually feel like you've got a lot of anxiety and tension attached to whatever's happening here. So this is why they're even saying, please put the attention back into yourself as well. I feel like you're angry with regards to something here because of the way I was squeezing the card. It's like you know the truth now. You know the truth. Wow. Wow, guys. Let's have a look and see what is this distant thunder about here. Let's see what comes up with regards to distant thunder energy, and we'll be able to see what is going on here. Distant thunder. What is it that needs to get cleared? Your part in something. You feel like you didn't do something correct in the past, and you may have felt like you failed at something. I wonder if it's connected to this. And the Two of Inspiration, it's Two of Wands. This is an energy of like partnership again. Could be work related, I'm just letting you know. But this is an energy of you wondering if you had done your best in a situation. Ooh. Don't do that, guys. Wondering if you were good enough. Wondering if you did something wrong. I feel like it's attached to this. I gotta tell you, hey, there's an energy here with the Two of Inspiration. This is Two of Wands energy. And this is the Strength card in the reverse position as well. And it says, distant thunder, clear the air. I actually think you wondering if you could have done something differently, or you're wondering if you had done something wrong, or you could have done better. And it's actually you going, I feel like if I had given more of myself, I feel like if I had been better at doing something, I would have actually, this outcome would not have been the way that it is. But I got to tell you something, guys. if this is something, this is why it's distant thunder, clear the air. This can be something that you're thinking about. It could be something that you're going like, okay, I'm wondering if I had given more. I'm wondering if I had been better. I'm wondering if I had done A instead of B. If I had said this instead of that, would I have been able to change the outcome? The thing is, I don't think we look at ourselves like that. I think we like to blame ourselves for a lot of things. I don't think anything we can do can change what another person is doing. Even if we had to completely change our behavior, be the best perfect human being on the planet, that person's going to go do what they want to do anyway, because basically what they're doing has got nothing to do with you. It's got to do with who they are as a human being. So absolutely nothing that you can do is going to change the outcome of this situation. I want to get some more deeper into it. Yeah, again, the Eight of Pentacles comes in. By the way, whatever this was, if this is a relationship, you have been putting in the effort like crazy. You have been doing the right thing. Don't let anybody say, the reason why I did A, B, and C is because you didn't do, D, E, and F. Oh, please, no. You were giving it your all. You were present, you were there, you were putting the effort in. Wow. I mean, this can even be a work-related situation as well, because pentacles that keep coming up here. But I feel like you were giving it your all. This is not something that is like, no, you were not doing the best you could give. You were doing the best you could give. So I want to see now, Spirit Guide, advise us with regards to what is going on. I feel like this is in your mind, how you're feeling. They're saying no, and there's another card they want me to see. Walk away from that. No. Whatever has been holding you back here, you've been sort of like in this energy of being held back. They're like, no, you need to release this. This is not at all what had happened. This is not you to blame for absolutely anything. If that's how you're feeling, or you feel like there's something more, you could have been more. They are asking you to walk away from thought processes like that. You did what was right for you, and you had to actually stand up for yourself with the Four of Swords energy, because the Four of Swords kind of like indicates you're holding back, kind of like looking at what's going on, and they're like, no, whatever thought processes you have about the past that kind of like put you into a guilty place as well, do not have that. Release that energy and leave it behind. It is not serving you, and Spirit Guide is just like, no, this is not what happened. This is absolutely not what happened. You are actually to blame for absolutely nothing. Everything that happened and you were in the right, kind of a vibe that I'm getting through. This is a very interesting reading. My goodness, whatever happened, yeah, you were in the right, and don't doubt at all that you had any part in this. So I want to see breaking trail. This indicates an incoming sort of change that's coming in here, and we have got the devil. Literally you got something new coming in. You got something new coming in here. This can be a relationship, it can be anything, but this is a feeling of like, wow, I feel amazing, I feel so good, I feel like I got inspiration, you know what I mean? I feel like I can wake up fresh and early in the morning, and I got a new vibe coming in. You got something new coming in. I wonder what this is. Let's have a look and see, what is this new energy? Nine of Inspiration. This is interesting. That is Nine of Wands in the reverse position. That is you actually being very closed. I think you're not just going to let anyone in very quickly, but there is a new beginning coming here. The Ace of Emotions in the reverse position, and the Queen of Emotions in the reverse position. I honestly can see that. Look at this. Ace of Emotion, Queen of Emotion. Isn't this deck actually beautiful? Ace of Emotion, Queen of Emotions, both are in the, this is the Cups energy, both are in the reverse position. And then you've got the Nine of Inspiration, which is Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is the energy of you being actually kind of paranoid and a little bit like untrusting of people. Whatever situation happened here, if this was a relationship and this person betrayed you, you walked away from that. You got a lot of guilt attached to it as about your part of it. You're almost like you're feeling, if I had done something differently, it wouldn't have turned out this way. Even this feeling of maybe if I had never gotten involved with them in the first place, why did I get involved with them? There's a whole bunch of doubt, like according to your own feelings about yourself, and this is part of that. This is part of that. And they literally going, no, nothing here is your fault. And this energy can even, if this even is work related, it's the same vibe. This is you being very careful now and very close off. You're not just giving Ace of Cups. Basically, for this situation, this person, this if it's at work as well, you're not letting them back in. You are not going to let them back in. And there's only one thing that worries me, is the Queen of Emotions in the reverse position. That Queen of Emotion usually has got to do with the love that you give to yourself. I kind of like feel like you might be beating yourself up a little bit about what has happened here. Not because you did anything. I kind of like feel almost like you feel guilty for having gotten into a situation. How did I let myself get into the situation? Why did I let this happen? No, don't feel this way at all. I want to get more information about what we're looking at here. Let's see. The Seven of Wands energy. You got caught off guard by something without a doubt. And the Star card. There is a new beginning coming for you. With the Devil card and the Star card, this, what happened here, this entire event, you didn't expect it to happen. You got caught off guard. It's not what you thought would have happened as well. And this is what threw you. This is what threw you. But they're going like, you know, the whole situation that happened has really got nothing to do with you. You got to let this go, especially with this energy being here. You got to let this go, and you got to understand that you yourself are perfect. If it's perfect for a person or perfect for even with regards to work situation, you are really good at what you do. You're actually a really good person. The problem here was not you. You are like the star. You were doing the right thing. You were the right person. The problem was not you. The problem was on this side over here. It was what you were dealing with. So there is a very interesting energy. Let's get some spirit guide advice out for this as well. I still think they're going to show us something with regards to breaking trail. You got a new beginning because you got a Sun card and a Devil card and a Star card. And you got a Queen of Wands. One thing I'm going to tell you, they kind of like showing that you may not literally, if you've been involved with somebody, you've got the Sun card in the reverse position. So you're going to have to do things a little bit differently this time around. You've also got a Queen of Wands energy. I'm liking the Queen of Wands in what I'm seeing right now. I kind of like feel you've been through a breakup kind of a situation. You walked away from a situation. For some of you guys, this has happened quite a while ago. And you've been alone for a while. But there's things with regards to that situation that happened, even if this is work related, I feel like it bothers you still, and it's because it's distant thunder. It gets into your mind. It's like a rumble from far away from the past, but it comes every now and again, and you can hear it, you can pick it up. And they literally going, you know, you need to actually release a lot of things. You need to start to look at the situation that happened in a very, very different way. You need to look at it from another perspective. Stop what you're doing and look at it from another perspective. You've actually been given a chance to move forward in your life and enter into a new cycle here. With the breaking trail, with the Devil card being there, you're literally entering into a new cycle. And the one funny thing that they are showing me, I think there's the cycle we're going to be looking at, and actually sort of like releasing a lot of guilt that you have about the past, a lot of things that you feel are unresolved as well, to release them. If you had to release them and actually say to yourself, you know, I was actually the person that was doing everything right, and I was not the one in the wrong here. If you had to start looking at it from that perspective, what difference it would come in the future. But they are showing you that you've got something amazing that wants to step in, with the Devil card being there and the breaking trail energy. I feel like it's somebody that's holding a bit onto the past, like you cannot release what has happened. Now, this is very interesting. Got a Queen of Wands energy that's come up here. Usually when it comes to tarot readings, it's in relationships, it's not easy, but I kind of like feel this in your energy. And they literally asking something of you that you might find this a bit weird, but they're literally going, we want you to actually start having more fun for some reason. I don't know why, Aries, this is coming up. It's like they're going, we want you to have more fun. You are being way too serious for some reason. You're not yourself. You are not yourself. You're different. You've changed somehow along the line, and there's something out of place here with the Queen of Wands being in the reverse position. They're like, we want you to go into this position. the outgoing, I'm putting it back in the spiritual, I'm not putting it that way again. No. They like said, we want you to be the person that we know you. Oh, guys. Spirit, this is from your spirit guides. They're like literally saying, we want you to be the person that we know you to be, and not let this situation keep you in the person that it made you become, because this is not you. This is not the outgoing, energetic, creative, fun person that we know, the person that's got the devil energy, that's got that inspiration, that's got that zest for life that you're not carrying right now. And we want you to know that nothing here was your fault, and you got to start looking at it from that perspective. Do not punish yourself. Do not stay in a down mood. Do not stay in a place where your energy is much lower than what we know you to be. They literally want you to be more the way you used to be. And to do so, they're literally saying, just start having some more fun. Start to do the things that you used to do that you're not doing anymore. Whoa, Aries. They want you to have more fun. In doing so, in bringing a very high vibrating energy back into your world. Like if you enjoy being in the outdoors, go more in the outdoors. If you enjoy doing art, go and do art, because the Queen of Wands is very creative. If you love music, go and listen to music. Go back to the things that used to bring you joy. And in doing so, you are going to actually move into a new cycle in your world. And we're going to go into the extended and look what that energy is of what it wants to come in. But there we go, guys. Some amazing advice for you. Do what makes you happy from now on, and understand, release any energies from the past. You have no blame in anything that happened here. It has got actually nothing to do with you. It's a person's behavior that came out, and it just feels like you feel like you could have changed a lot of things if you had acted in a different way. No, you could not. It is always the same. It is always the same. You can bend over backwards and somebody's going to do what it is they want to do anyway. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. If you want to check the extended, the link is in the description box below. Otherwise, guys, sending love and light. Remember to hit the thumbs up buttons and all those things, because maybe that extended might be yours next week. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.